Welcome everyone to part
So,
2 of
this
episode
dairy,
2 of
you
Let's
guys
Play The
really got
Walking
food?
Dead Season 1.
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
You think they'd want me for a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
because of your past. Does anyone else know?
Larry knows.
Great, that can't be easy.
Clementine knows. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I couldn't lie to her.
What exactly did happen with the senator?
It was an accident. I mean, I pretty much knew about the affair. Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Exactly what I said on last episode.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
We work as a group, all of us looking out for each other.
I hear that. There's so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days. It's just stupid.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Well, the kid here's our newest arrival, but we're all looking forward to some food. We really need it.
Well, here's to helping each other out. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for, well, as long as I can remember, but now it's
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Oh shit. Trouble.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Who? Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Who are they?
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it
There's
all
only
for
two of
yourself.
Oh no, there's
Yeah,
a
and you know
lot
what?
more.
We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out. Hope they move on.
Fuck you.
Oh fuck.
Fuck you. Fuck
Damn dude, I think he's dead already.
asshole.
The world out here is going to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
God damn, didn't do have to do you didn't have to do all that extra shit. Freaking just keep shooting him like freaking Quan Chi's fatality.
Here it is, St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
This is a really brilliant setup.
Suits us just fine.
This place looks untouched. You never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting, hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farmhands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
We all work together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
We're awful hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come for the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Oh, okay, everyone. Welcome to the St. John Dairy Farm, home of the St. John's. And, of course, they have a fence. A very good very good fence, too, which are powered up by generators to create an electric defense, you know, just in case the walkers come in and, of course, get electrocuted just like a zapper, you know, bugs and everything like that.
Kids used to
But
like that
yeah.
old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
Seems like a good, decent family, but there's something a little suspicious about them. We barely know this, guys, so we gotta check out their whole perimeter and see what's going on, you know, see if it's safe for the
Looks like
group.
it just needs a new board for the seat, and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck, and let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
And of course, you gotta fix the fence. But pretty much what you just gotta do here, check, you know, pretty much everything around this area, and when you're done, go ahead and go to Andy to go, check around the other side of the fences and stuff. So yeah. Sorry. Hold on.
What's that?
Generator. You guys come along
Okay.
with gas just
Sorry,
in time.
false alarm. But
Hey, don't mess
anyway,
with that, okay? The thing's a little
sorry,
tricky,
I've
and
just
I
lost
don't
a
wanna
thought right
spend
now.
half
Hold
a
on.
day trying to fix it again. Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
We've scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we're really only using when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
I'm gonna get to know the place for a minute.
Okay, well, we gotta secure the perimeter, so don't take too long.
Alright, but what you pretty much just gotta do is just pretty much check the area around here, and of course let Mark know. But of course also set up the swing. Just pretty much go right here and then cut the board that's standing between the fence, well, right there. And well, you really don't have to do it, you know, as soon as you're done, you know, helping with the perimeter, Andy will go ahead and build it for you, for the kids, Clementine and Duck, and stuff. But pretty much you just gotta do is just check the generator, check, you know, the fence and everything, and, you know, go back and report with Mark. And then after that, just go ahead and go to Andy saying you're ready to check out the perimeter and everything. Pointy it is. Ding! Or you could also go up in the house and go ahead and talk to their mom. The Mama St. John. Brenda St. John. There we go. I remember her name now.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
It looks custom built.
Nice of you to notice. My husband put a lot of work into this old house.
Well, he did a fantastic job.
I believe in making a house a home.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families as soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
When will dinner be ready?
It'll be a while still, but it'll be worth it. Trust me.
How's your family been holding up since, you know?
All my boys have been my saving grace. They both left their jobs and came home to help out after the attack started happening. I think it was hardest on Andy. Dan was always more of a mama's boy, but don't tell him I said that.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Okay, well, we got to know that more and more of, you know, what happened around here before the apocalypse happened, and everything. He's really suspicious. These guys
The board is good, but I need
act
some room.
still pretty nice after what's going on right now. It's really suspicious, and we must investigate further and stuff. What I was gonna say, I kind of forgot. I spazzed out. Just go ahead and check over here as well.
Definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
Definitely. It's good defense for a house too, you know. But to me is I don't know, staying at your own house during a zombie apocalypse. I mean, I think to me better is, kind of
Looks like the
roam,
fence runs around the entire
not
property,
stay in
not
one
just the
place.
house.
I mean, sure, like stay in one place, when, you're
Yep.
camping out for a
Can't take
while,
any chances
and
when it comes to
everything, and then
safety.
from there just kind of move on ahead or something. But it's kind of nice, kind of to just stay, during a camp. Like, if you're gonna stay in one place, make sure build your defenses right and
Hey,
everything.
what are you fixing to do around the barn?
How secure is your barn? Having a safe place for the cows pretty important.
Thanks to the fence, nothing gets in here anymore. Unfortunately, the Daddies took most of our cattle before we got it running.
Mind if I take a look?
Sure, but why don't we do that after we tend to the perimeter?
Sounds good.
They seem very touchy about the barn. As soon as I touched that gate, he was just like, "Oh, what are you doing, man? What are you gonna do in the barn, huh?" I was like, "Ooh, chill out, dude. I'm just gonna check out the cow."
I didn't get a chance to check out the barn area yet. I'll do that after helping Andy get the perimeter secured. The fence is no joke, at least around the house. I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of it. The generator might be a problem. Andy said it's tricky and repairing it takes him a while. Still, it's a hell of a lot more secure than the motor inn. I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
All right, let's go ahead and help out Andy with the
Hi.
perimeter.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
All right, let's go ahead and do help out in the perimeter.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
He wouldn't be such a pain in the ass if you weren't telling him we were talking behind his back all the time.
I'm sorry, all right?
We'll work it out somehow.
Well, hopefully he'll calm down once he's out here. There's one. Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
This arrow, though.
Looks like he's stuck. Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead. Disgusting. Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Dude, it's useless without gas.
The fortress needs people to defend it.
We've got enough people. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks. There's another one.
I see it.
Just cut off the hands.
never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Thanks for the rations earlier. It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but it's all that's keeping me on my feet right now.
We'll go ask for more to eat after this is done.
All right, I can suck it up. Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Little help here, Lee?
Yeah, I'm coming. I mean, I could see a little flaw to this whole fence thing. I mean, its uses on gas. I mean, oh fuck.
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Oh shit.
What the? Get to the gate. Get down.
To the tractor.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With a fence on that gate is our only way out.
Alright, this one could be a little tricky because you need to use the tractor to move. As you can see, there are a couple things blocking it. On the back side, this little thingy, I forget what's it called, is stuck to the ground. But there's also this blocking the wheel. So take off the block, and from there go to the back. Go back in the back. Of course, yeah. Thank you, me playing the game post commentary. But anyway, pull the lever right here, and there you go. And then go ahead and use this as cover from the arrows that are flying through you. These guys suck though, because they could literally hit Mark still again, but yet they still miss. Seriously, it's like they're stormtroopers. And of course, there's gonna be a couple dead walkers blocking the way as well.
We pushed down earlier. We're gonna have to move it.
One of the dead you pushed off earlier, he doesn't look as crispy as the other ones. That is so weird.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
It wasn't the walker you pushed down. They don't even look crispy at all, like the ones before. Ah, great, that one's still alive. Okay, now I'm really suspicious about these St. John brothers, even though I do know what happens. Yet, I like to keep everyone surprised, but these guys are thinking we're the St. John brothers or something, and they're talking about agreements and stuff. We'll learn more in part 3 of episode 2. Stay tuned, everyone.
Let's get out of here.